The 16 singles can be paired up. Each pair intersects at a shaded square. These 16 singles can be paired up. Each pair intersects at a shaded square. Snickering is also fine. Snickering is fine. That's okay, so let's take a look at the clues we've been given, and these also look fairly doable, as in they look like clues. So we've got these singles here. There's probably a shenanigan going on, so I'm going to ignore them, and we're going to come back and look at them. Or should I? Sorry. Let's go for it. Let's live a little. Oh yeah. 100 men dumped by marriage coach. 100 is C. Men, lads, dumped by marriage coach. Okay, not sure what that is. Oh, I should probably number these clues. I'm going to number these clues. No, I'm not. I'm going to put a line where each one starts, because it's not all of them. And then for these ones, I'm not going to ask for any gots on these. I'm just going to have a quick blitz of them. Then you'll be able to just use the line number. But I'm not going to ask for any... And number them A to P. I did love the, number one and then number B. Lovely gals in the audience, wedding announcers. Is MCs for wedding announcers, or just announcers at MCs? Popular guest house 40% off. Well, guest house has 10 letters, so take 4 of them out. You get guests. Source of chubby hips. Yeah, okay, I'm not doing very well at these. Okay, let's have a look at the acrosses then. Running away. Curbside baggage handler in California invested in unlimited internet phone service. Okay. Curbside baggage handler. Is that just going to be a refuse person, or in California? CA. Unlimited internet phone service. Hollow's got this. I'm going to come back to this one. Meow to you, awesome pawsome. I hope you're doing well. Nothing wrong with being a cat. I have slept as much as a cat would normally sleep today, I think. Harry, abided villain. 5 across. Harry, abided villain. What the heck is effrontery on? Is effrontery... Are you okay? You okay there? Hope you're doing well tonight. Good evening to you, Foggy. Oh, first letter, please, for 5 from anyone who's got 5. I'm leaving 1 because it's just so many too many words. There's too many words in that clue. I'm leaving that clue. Oh, right, okay. Fair. I just thought you were having a bit of a fit. B. Oh, is it good to be an anagram of abided? Yes, baddie. So it's an anagram of abided, that's baddie. So to harry is to stress, to irritate, what you do to me, basically. Baddie. There we go, and that is an anagram of abided, and that is a villain. 9 across, nothing for 9 across. Okay, there must be a 9 down, fair, okay. 11, which is going to go here. Conservative Party squelches federal regulatory organisation. Good surface, and I have the answer to this one. How did you forget that you had cake catnip? That's disturbing. To be fair, I had a Christmas pudding today. Can't go wrong with a bit of Christmas pudding. Go for it. No. Now go for it. I don't know why I decided to wait those few extra seconds, but there we go. It is the EPA. It is hidden in Conservative Party. So that's going to go in there. Christmas pudding in every month. So yes, I've got another 4 or 5 of them, I think, left as well. So it won't be my last this year. Or even well before Christmas. I'll probably have one in another month or 2. But I only had a small dinner. I only had a pizza for dinner. But it was a small pizza. It was very thin, very small. So I needed... you had to have dessert with it. Gore is a person who hands out gratuities. Gore is a person who hands out gratuities. 12 across 6 letters. Is it going to be Al Gore? Is a person who hands out gratuities. What is the best month for Christmas pudding? Is it December or anything? I am absolutely voting for anything except December. Let's try this democracy thing. Well, it works well in other places, we've heard. Al Gore? I mean, a person who hands out gratuities is a tipper. Is there a tipper Gore? Because I feel like there would be. There is! Hooray! Al's wife. Oh, right, okay. There we go. Didn't know that. Tipper Gore. Rocky stars Nicholas, Ivan and Peter, among others. Oh, clever. Yep, okay. Can I just say how pleased I am that anything except December is currently in the lead? Yes! Rocky stars Nicholas, Ivan and Peter, among others. Go for it, Foggy. Go for it, Foggy. Almost twee, says Casey. Yeah. Starts with a T. Give me an S. Give me an A. Give me an R. Give me an S. It is an anagram. It's Rocky Stars. Rocky is in move about. Anagram of stars. And Nicholas, Ivan and Peter have all been Tsars of Russia. Oh, no. Hang on. No, they would have been Tsars of Russia, not the Soviet Union. That always confuses me. And I always get it wrong when I check it in questions and things like that. Whether it should be... Anyway, I think Tsars of Russia, not the Soviet Union. 15 across. Chasms feeding near donkeys. Chasms near feeding donkeys. Helps if I read it in the right order. Chasms. Okay, I know what the answer must be, so I'm just going to say it. It's got to be abysses, because it's got ass in it. Right phrase. Abysses, and those are chasms. So near is by. Oh, by in asses. There we go. There we are. Abysses. Near is by, yeah. Castro probably jails a metal band. Castro probably jails a metal band. I've got possibles, but I'm not happy with any of them yet. Just getting some paper ready in case I need some anagram fodder. No! December has won! You are wrong! Wrong. Castro. Probably. So I'm going to say Cuban. I was wondering if it was a hidden. Strop is hidden. Hang on. A strop. Is that a metal band? Is a strop a band? It's more of a strip, isn't it? For... good. Awesome. Happy. You could keep on watching. Everyone else must go away. Is a strop a metal band? Yeah. Okay, let's put in... I'm going to put it in small letters because we're slightly... not sure, but pretty certain. Yeah. I don't what because it jails, it hides in strop and then a metal band. Okay. Prepare oysters with salt, Mr. Finn. Prepare oysters with salt, Mr. Finn. Okay, there's probably a famous Finn that I need to be aware of. Prepare oysters is shuck. Is there a shuck Finn? Or a huck. Huckleberry Finn. Huck Finn. Right. So salt must just be S, as in salt and pepper. Yes, on top of a thing. You get S and P for salt and pepper, S for salt, and then huck for Huckleberry Finn. Shuck. There we go. 21 goes down here. 22. Sod Beth. Prepared for out-of-season plant-growing structures. Anagram of Sod Beth must be. Sod Beth prepared. Out-of-season plant growing structures. Okay, well, I know what this must be. Roscoe has an idea. Hollow and Foggy definitely have it. Collins, American English, rope or band of metal surrounding and supporting a block, a deadeye. What's a deadeye? It just raises more questions. I will load up my dictionary as well. I've just seen what Foggy did as well with the, the big holes. Go for 22. If you've got it, go for it, Roscoe. What do you think it is, Roscoe? Get it in there and go for it, Hans. Good evening to you. What is a deadeye? A deadeye is a round, flattish wooden block with a rope or iron band passing around it and pierced with 3 holes for a lanyard, brackets, nautical. Yes, I think it's hotbeds. I'm assuming it's hotbeds. Hotbed of activity. But in this case, must be out-of-season plant-growing structures. I wish I had a hotbed. Mine is flipping freezing. It's more the bedroom that it's in, to be fair, that is the problem. But, you know, it's still cold. 24. High points of torque start to finish. High points of torque start to finish. So it's going to be a word that means high points. And if we take a word meaning torque and put the first letter at the end, start to finish, then we'll probably get the word meaning the high points. I was thinking acmes, peaks. Peaks! Speak becomes peaks. There we go. Type it in the chat. You know what to do. Just type it in the chat anyway. Well, I have thought about that, and then I couldn't be bothered, and 26. Quantity of tuna, mo cooked. I'm just going to go for that. It's an anagram of mo tuna, amount. 29. Large vases merit disgust. Happy with this one. Large vases merit disgust. Goes here. Go for 29 if you've got it. Let's just crack through it. It starts with a U. Why did I type it there? And an R and an N. Yes, that's the one. Well done, Hans. I give Hans, may have a bonus biscuit. 31 across. Consumable. It sounds like earn, E-A-R-N, just for completeness there. It sounds like to merit to earn. Consumable energy counter-proposal by 2 members of legislature. Consumable energy counter-proposal by 2 members of legislature. What? Oh, Sensei did a horrible, horrible, terrible, terrible joke about crosswords to me privately earlier today. He could tell it in the chat if he wants, but I bear no responsibility for how he dies beaten to a pulp from all the booing. Okay, so people are getting 31. I'm not getting it. Consumable energy. Counter proposal. I'm going to come back to that one because yeah, I'm just going to come back to that one. I'm going to leave some for a second pass. Termination is about to take place after the first. Termination is about to take place after the first. I mean, second. To take place is to occur. To take place is to occur. So I think we're after a word meaning termination that's 6 letters long, and a word meaning to take place or is about to take place if you ignore the first letter. That's how I'm reading it. So it's termination, or it means about to take place if you look at the word after the first letter. Am I reading that right? Do we like that that parsing? Yes, I did absolutely get that wrong, yes. Depending on how I interpret it. So no, then. Okay. Well, in that case, firing? After the first is the second. Nope, got to come back to that. 2 down. Mention important little kiwi bird. Okay, yes, I've got 2 down. I've got 2. Hollow's got 2 as well. Anyone else got 2? Let's see who else gets 2. Roscoe, go for it, Roscoe. I'm going to give this to Roscoe. Mention important little New Zealand bird. Well, it's 4 letters and ends in an I, so I immediately thought kiwi, and it sounds like kiwi, as is now written above my head. I did. It was why I was late. A kiwi is important, and little ki and we. Kiwi. Moral failure. Losing this... moral failure, losing face. This is often seen in a church. Now, where is... It's not there, it's here. Okay, got this one. I'm happy with 3. I read that Arch as Kwee-wee. Kwee-wee. Which just sounds silly. Go for it, Bloody Violet, for number 3. Let's give number 3 to you. Moral failure. Losing face. This is often seen in a church. I'm going to put an A there just to prove that I at least know. Yes, it's a lapse. Losing its face. Losing its first letter. So a lapse becomes an apse. Sorry, Cryptic, but I'll give you the next one. Peter sculpted large seabird. Okay, yep, happy with that as well. Peter sculpted large seabird. Give that a few seconds for everyone whilst I take a sip of coffee. Oh no, I've made this... I'm going to be up so late tonight. I've made this caffeinated. I didn't mean to. I should have got the decaf. I now realise I picked the wrong mug up. Go for it, Cryptic Blah. Yes, I'm going to be bouncing off the ceiling at 3 a.m. Excellent. Oh, well, at least I'll be doing some work. Begins with P. That's my top tip. Hopefully you will now see that it says petrol. Just type it, just type it. Everyone just type it. Petrol. Anagram of Peter. And then L for large for the seabird. Promote Lincoln Tunnel's opening. Okay, I mean, I know what it might be, but I just need to check the meaning of something. Because I use this in a different context. I think this means something else, but I guess it does, based on what I'm reading. Clever, Arch. Clever. Okay, go for 6 in the chat. Go, go, go. So Lincoln, a nickname of the presidential Lincoln is Abe. And then tunnel's opening is T, the first letter of tunnel. So it's bet. Now, it's not my first thought when I see the word abet that it means promote, but it does mean to encourage, particularly to encourage the committing of a crime or offence. But if you encourage something, you promote it, don't you? So it does work. It does encourage. It does work. Don't like it. Never said I liked it, but I'll take it. When uttered by some Brooklynites, this is an insult. Okay. Doe? Is it doe? D-O-H? Doe? Or, like, oh, I have bloomin' forgotten. I forgot it! As I forgot it, you get the bad ending. Oh, no, you get the evil ending. I forgot it. I forgot it. You don't get the count of 7 down, you get the count of Sprite down. Oh, dear. Naughty Dan. Must remember it for the next crossword. Because the 7-up is waiting here. It's right here, but no 7-up for you. No 7-up for me. E-trips, that's true. No, it's E-terps. Anyway, never mind. So I don't get this, as in, I think it's just a word that when someone from New York, someone from Brooklyn says it, Brooklyn, it's an insult. Dab, Dan. Is it Dan? Oh, damn. It's damn, and I assume that that is an insult? No. Okay. Dumb. Dim. Brooklynites pronounce TH as D. So this. Oh, dis. Nice. Oh, that's good. That's a good clue. So when uttered by some Brooklynites, this becomes dis, and if you insult, you dis. Nice. Is that the right spelling of dis? Is it not two S's in there? Oh well. Arguably, the most important pitching stat, period. Arguably, it goes here. The most important pitching stat, period. I thought that was EPA, but we've had EPA, haven't we? So it can't be EPA. One S is preferred. There we go. All right, fair enough. Maybe it's more commonly two letters here, and it's more commonly one letter in the US. The thing is, I do enough American crosswords that I should know this. So I'm currently thinking, has a leg up on EPA. I'm trying to work out what Foggy means by that. E-R-A? I want it to be E-R-A. It does show up across crosswords and I can't remember it. Can I have the answer here, please? Because there's no way you can really give me... Oh, it is ERA. Okay, there is a hint that you could give me that it works because you said Eon and I know that era is... Okay, right. So, arguably the most important pitching stat, period. Why is it earned run average is what it stands for. Okay. But how does the clue work? So, period is the definition and the rest of it is another... right, fine. Two definitions, period being one, the rest of the clue being the other. Well, I'm just going to go with 9 and go feta. Unfortunate fate for a cheese. Anagram of fate, it is feta. Where is 9? It is here. Relate to a low-ranking noble getting close to broke. A low-ranking noble is probably an earl. Where are we? 10. 10 is here. Oh, it could be an earl. The close to broke is E. So... Relate to. If that is an R... Oh, that's good, Catus. Oh, yes. It's 8:30 since I'm worried. What is he going to say next? It's 8:30. What time is it, Sensei? Yeah, 8:30. So we got half of the letters already. Dear me. The close to broke, the last letter of broke is E. But if we dear me. But then what? But then relate to. I don't know this one. I mean, Foggy's got it. Go on then, Foggy. Give us a clue. And or a letter. I would agree with that. Now, is that a clue or is that agreeing with dear me? Close to broke is E. Okay, so we're going to put an E there. All I can think of is dear me or dearie. Relate. Near. What can this word be for two letters? 5 remaining letters in noble, so I'm going to remove the R just in case. Knave. Baron. Realm. Real me. Getting means not putting in. So we're going to put the E in the low-ranking noble. So is it bear on for baron. If you put baron and put an E on it, you get bear on. And that means relate to. It bears on, it relates to that. I think strop. I think I'm happy with that now. Woo! It is a weird entry, absolutely. 14 down. Belch from second seat in the sanctuary. Where is that then? 14. Okay, a seat in the sanctuary is a pew, and S for second, a belch. To belch out is to spew. Just going to go straight on. Small piece of chipotle packs pretty good wallop. Small piece of chipotle packs pretty good wallop. So small is S. Piece of chipotle is probably oak, and it gives a good or a smack. Chipotle, is that going to be oak? I don't actually know what chipotle is. Pork? Is it a meat? Because I've heard of it in the food context, but I don't know whether it's a tree or a meat. I thought it was a tree. It's a pepper. Okay. Small piece of chipotle. So S for small. 3 letters for a piece of chipotle, and I'm packing a pretty good wallop. Slam, smack. I'm going to come back to that one. Let's leave some of it for the future. 17, so it goes here. Location of highest ranked climbing. Location of highest ranked climbing. So something is going to be going up, i.e. in reverse. Ties. Site. S-I-T-E, but the E could go up. No. Situ. Location. Highest ranked. If you're the highest ranked, you're the boss. You're the best. You are. Peak. Acme. You're all getting 17, and once again, I'm going to run away from it. Part of a closure device containing a little pin. I'm assuming... I'm going to go with hasp. If you contain, you have. And then a little pin, first letter of P is pin. So hasp. There's a hint of 17 on my 7-Up. Lime. I've just noticed that the 3 ingredients underneath the words up in 7-Up. Lemon, lime, and bubbles. So there's lemon, lime, and bubbles. See, there you are. Lemon, lime, and bubbles. Things we've learned. Hasp, are we happy with hasp? If you have something, you contain it, and the little pin could be P, so I'm happy with hasp. You're the tops. A spot. Okay. The location of something is the spot of something, and if you're the highest ranked, you are the tops. So there's... Okay. There we go. Yes. Candour almost protects an AWOL student. 19 down. Truant, I assume, but why? So truth must be candour. Take off the last letter and stick an in it, and you get truant. So an in truth, but without the last letter. So there we are. 20... It does have a big red spot on it, yes. I finally realised what you were getting at there. Husky is cast as hero. Husky is cast as hero. I am happy with this one. 20 down. I'll give that a few seconds. I'll give this to Foggy. Go for it, Foggy. And then everyone else can shout it at the same time. Shout it until you are... Pony! That's it. Little horse. There you go. Anagram of as hero, because it is cast. As in anagrammed. 23. Check a cut flower. Check a cut flower. Or flower. 23. Where is 23? Oh, okay. I'm assuming. Go for it, Catus. Go, 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 Catus. Catus. Oh, Sensei, I've missed you. Missed you. Oh, dear. Stem. Yep, absolutely. A cut flower is a stem. And if you check something, you stem the flow of something. Someone bought me flowers for the first time ever on Sunday. I'm not a traditional flower person, and it's not something that I have out and about the house, but I must say they do look nice. So, yes, I met up with an Only Connect former contestant. We just played board games. Nothing more than that. Nothing was going on. Just they wanted to give me some flowers, so I'm just reaching for a tulip. Tulip. Can't reach them. Oh. Well, you'll have to have the whole glass. Oh no. It's caught in the candle. Caught in the curtain. Well. Oh dear. Some of these flowers did not make it through the curtain, so I'm just going to not show those to you. Look at that. Lovely. And now I have petals everywhere. If that is 7-Up, what is a vase down? Yeah, it was nice. As I say, it's not something that I traditionally have, and I quite like it. It's not something I'll do very often, but every now and then. Yachting paraphernalia closeout event is announced. Yachting paraphernalia closeout event is announced. Sale. So a sale sounds like sale. That's 25. Ah, yes indeed, Arch. Yes indeed. 27. Offensive sounding demeanour. Okay, yes, I'm happy with that. Yet this is also a... oh, look, another leaf. Can't sail a yacht without a Chad. I don't get it. Sorry. Go for 27. If you've got 27, it sounds like demeanour, and it sounds offensive. It's mean. M-I-E-N. I'm going to go with... It's the other one. I'm going to go with the other one. M-I-E-N. Yeah, it should have been edited better, this clue, because both work. I mean, the crossings will rule it out, but I would like it to be on the money. Anyway, 28. Imagine onions containing gas. Imagine onions containing gas. It's my favourite. It's my favourite. Go for it in the chat. Where does it go? Where is 28? I did! It's in there, because it's literally written right there. It's hidden in, because imagine onions was a weird phrase, and that's what tipped me off. You never say imagine onions, not in real life. So I looked in the middle of it. Neon was literally written there. 29. American right to make a profit. American right to make a profit. So American is US, right is R, but USR is not a profit. Because it's going to go here. Okay, I imagine... Okay, yeah. Also, Imagine Onions does sound like imagination, so you can sing that song that Willy Wonka sings in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. So, American right to make a net is Go for... What's the second letter? Let's have 2/3 of the letters. Let's see if that helps. If it's S... Oh, no. I mean, USA, US. To make profit is to use? What other than USA and USE for US, USB? Oh, is it USD? For like dollars? Like, have you got it in American? Have you got it in dollars? Is it USD? Right to make a profit. I don't like it. Use yusf yuzg yush ush usk uzzle uzm asn USO usp usks. I don't know this. Is it? What do you think it is then? Let's have an answer. To make a profit. USO? USO's a thing. So it was you. I don't like use as to make a profit, but a profit is use or use. Don't like it. Strange definition. But there we go. I had not spotted right to make. And finally, Pittsburgh player upset with Chicago player. How dare they? A Pittsburgh Steeler. I don't know either of these baseball things. I don't know them. So, can you tell me one of them? And Chicago player could be someone who like a theatre. Chicago was Cubs. So is a Pittsburgh player a Buck, like Pittsburgh Buccaneers? So I'm assuming that would be Cub, but could be either way. Technically, that one could also go either way, but I feel like it's going to be Cub. Okay, there we go. So let's go through all these other clues and see what we can get. So, curbside baggage handler in California invested in unlimited internet phone service. Skycap or something? In California. Okay, fair enough. I'm happy with that, Sensei. But with an I, because it's CA in skip. So a curbside baggage handler, that's a neat, cute definition of a skip. California invested in it, put CA, and then you get a sky cap. Or a ski cap. It's a Y. Oh, okay. So why is it the Y? So I'm assuming a sky cap is an unlimited internet phone service. No, a skycap is a baggage handler. Okay. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, and Skype without the last letter. Unlimited, take off the last letter. Internet phone services, Skype. Fine. I hadn't heard... somehow I fell into that correctly. Skycap, there we go. Next one. We go all the way down to 31. Consumable energy counter-proposal by two members of legislature. So the two members of legislature are L and E, the two letters of legislature. Consumable is edible, so it's got to be that. Why is it that, though? Energy counter-proposal. Energy is E. I can't remember. Why is energy just E? It is. It very much is, but I can't remember why. Counter-proposal is a proposal, a bid that is counter, backwards, so edible is the answer there. Oh yeah, E equals mc squared, of course. Thank you, physics. physics. And termination is about to take place after the first. Ending? Whoops. An ending is a termination. But why would it be that? Pending. I had the pause. I had the right idea. Just the wrong, just not the right letter. So it's about to take place is pending, but after the first letter is ending, which is a termination. Good. And I know that a few of you had this. So 16, still haven't got 16. Soak? No, was that a chipotle? It was a pepper then. May I have the unchecked letter? May I have the third letter, please? Because it's probably a vowel. Hologro has it. Oh, a C. Probably a vowel, he says confidently. Sack? So it's sack, seck, sick, sock, or suck. You can sock someone and give them a pretty good wallop. You can sack them in football and give them a pretty good wallop. Piece of chipotle might just be C. But ack, ek, ik, ok, or uck. Have a refresh, Cryptic. If you're getting a good wallop, have a quick refresh. I promise I won't have solved the crossword by then. So I don't know. It's either sack. It's not going to be sick. So it's either going to be sack or sock. If I had to guess, sock. But that's my guess. Oh. A piece of chipotle. It's not a hidden. Sock sounds okay. Okay. So why is it sock then? So S is small. Piece of chipotle. Oh, I see. Piece of chipotle is C, and that is being packed in OK for pretty good. So it's C in OK. I think the parsing is harder than what I thought it was. I just thought it was a word meaning a piece of chipotle. Like an akek, or uck. There we sock. There we go. And I think it's just these last two down here. No, I think we're good. There we go. Good evening. I see a penguin sliding in. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. So we've done the normal clues. We've actually done nothing with anything that's interesting. Let's deal with these. These are the 16 singles clues, which can be paired up. Each pair intersects at a shaded square. Foggy is trying to get it before we even do that. I mean, I reckon there's got to be multiple letters in each of these, and we're just going to pair them up and maybe, I don't know. So I took a look at those, couldn't work out. Remodel posh store is just going to be shop. Where is that going to go? Shop is going to go there, surely. So it's stop and shop. Is it going to... Oh, are we going to be hot and bothered? There we go. Haven't solved the clues. Stop and shop. Hopped and bothered. So let's just try it new and improved. Let's see if we could do these without solving the clues. We're still going to solve the clues. But... what is that? So something... Oh... fish and chips, bells and whistles. Oh, this is a fun game anyway, isn't it? This, without... Foggy would expect us to do this without any of these clues. That's how, I'm not going to say easy, but how straightforward we're going to find the next bit in a second. What is that going to be? House and... No. What is that? Bound and... doom and bound, doom and no, board, room and board, room and board. So that's horse and carriage. And that gives this one. What is this one? Cold and... Oh, no. Let's not... Oh, no. Yeah. Lock and load? No. Wrong answers only. I'm happy to have as many guesses as you like, as long as they're wrong. Okay, I've got the actual answer. I do now have the answer. Yes, I now have it. I got to write it down. But what other things could it be? Gaka golf, pick and pole, sock and soul. I mean, that's pretty close to what it is. Anyway, yeah, it's rock and roll. Heck and holy. Would watch. Rock and roll is the thing. So we'll now quickly go over each of these and see if we can work out what words I should probably have. So it was stop and shop. Right, let's quickly go through the singles and work out all these. 100 men duped by marriage coach. So it's got to be carriage. Okay, so men dumped by marriage, but take out the M for men. Carriage. So that's carriage. Lovely gals in the audience. Wedding announcers. Chips. Fish. Do fish announce weddings? Whistles. Bells. Bells. Oh, it's the bells, of course. They sound like bells. B-E-L-L-E-S. And they announce them from big church bells. Popular guest house 40% off. Go for this one if you've got this one. Popular guest house 40% off. New. Hot. Why is it hot? Hotel. Okay. Yeah, guest houses. Yeah, I don't like it, but it is that. Yeah, there you go. It would be 33% for that. And thank you, Katus, for finding out the words that we've yet to use. Source of chubby hips. Oh, source of chubby is C, and hips is hips, and it is an and lit, i.e. the whole clue is both the wordplay and the definition. So C and hips for source of chubby and hips, and also chips could be the source of chubby hips. Donuts, lovely. I am conclusively shown to be advanced, says ChatGPT 3 or 4 or 9 or whatever we're on at the moment. I'm proved. I am conclusively shown. I'm proved to be advanced. Improved. Stone is caught in sprocket. So is. What is a sprocket? Stone could be a rock. Oh, it's a... Oh. Rock is hidden in sprocket. I didn't spot it. Didn't spot that one. Struggling. Let's wish for signals the factory shift is finished. So that is an anagram of let's wish. It is struggling. And those are signals that your shift at the factory has finished. The whistles. Reversing course. Yeah, absolutely foggy. I'm going to try and make it an unofficial policy to never use any form of AI or ChatGPT-like service, just so that I can say that, and that and that my work is my own. Just so that I'm not lying if I was ever to do that. I'm sure I'll probably change that in the future, but as someone who has to come up with stuff like writing questions or whatever, I just like to be able to say that and actually mean it and be true. Reversing course, secure a boat space. Room, because more is reversed. Troll with a role in sci-fi show. Alien? I mean, troll has got roll in it. Thank you, get it. That's also true. Indeed, I think that is okay. I think that would be okay for the purposes of a puzzle, like about said thing, as long as you are upfront and this is, yeah, I think that's fine. So what is this? What haven't we used? I've not been keeping track of it. Rollins E.T. So fish, bothered, roll, stop new horseboard, would watch. Yeah, absolutely, Arch. Oh, I'm not sure on that. What is this one? Happy for you to tell me that one and why. A role in a sci-fi show is an ET, but I can't. Uh, what? What? You've told me it's my favourite, and I still can't see it. Troll with a roll. Oh, yeah, you flipping heck. Okay, it's there. I had it the other way around. It's fish. Still hidden in sci-fi show. Fish. Is to troll to fish? I guess it is. Recently discovered tailless salamander. So that's newt that becomes new when you take the last letter off. Bad or awful group of directors. That's going to be bored. But why? Oh, anagram of bad or. And that's group of directors. Prevent return of kitchenware. So that's pots reversed. That is stop. Bakery product list. Bakery product list. We haven't had bothered yet, which is this next one. Doe Ebert broadcast was annoying. Bothered. That's fine. So what haven't we used? Have I used a horse? I have not used a horse. So that's the next one. A pony is a horse. We had horse, Hoarse, earlier, didn't we? So it's just weird that that came up as well. Opening in the middle of garden equipment. Oh, rides opening are in hose and bakery product list. Menu, no. I'm trying not to look at the grid. Bakery product. Yeast, if you list, you lean. No, okay. Improved, new. Shop, stop. Roll! I'm assuming if you list something out loud, that's okay as a homophone indicator. A bakery product is a roll. And a roll call is a list. It doesn't even need to be out loud. That is true. And that is the Couples Club.